It was the year of 2020. Every night before going to sleep, I heard my parents conversing about it. Time flew by, day by day. I never paid much heed to the subject of their conversation. In this case, the virus. I knew it was out there, yet my brain refused to accept the danger. This state of mind goes for endless list of occurrences, for which we create a high, thick wall against. We live in comfort, we walk in luxury, while around us do swarm problems. People do get into their heads that everything that happens negative will never happen to them. They are too special. God will not pick them to suffer out of the vast sea of human population. All of this, 'tis is not true, and shall never be. Ignoring a problem will only lead to the worst. In school, we used to joke about the virus. Though not everyone did notice, every laugh had a strange uneasiness about itself. The smile of one did not reach to the eyes and wrinkle the smooth skin. In every joke, there was a moment of tension. Yet after that very second before it did spring forth and uncover itself in the ears of men, it vanished, leaving me only to raise my eyes to the heavens and ask the question. A question, though, that words cannot be expressed. Maybe as a prickle of fear, maybe as ominous sensation, quickly spreading and taking the roots to the body. Again, time flew by, this time slower than before. Fear slowly made its way into the mind and solidified. Now, the laugh was the only way out. At some moment, it became a door. I tried to reach through to grasp the doorknob, to feel the cold metal against my palms, to let it destroy the fear, to clutch it and feel the spherical shape. And now it is real. It is here, standing in front of me, never again to disappear and to turn to mist. And I, in my turn, just deeply stare at what was, and now or never again will be. People were sweating fear. The empty streets before filled with rushing cars now were fully empty. Gone were an annoying room of trucks. Gone with the constant drill of roadworks, which through my ears sent a horrid vibration into my body, and made me grit my teeth and tried my tongue to my jaw in frustration. The ghost before haunted the outside. I can feel its presence. I knew I was safe. I was home. And yet the loud emptiness somehow claimed me. The emptiness. It seemed like something new, an entirely different world opened my gaze. It proved that it was possible. It was possible for the city to be something else, something that let it have likeliness with nature, with the forest, with nature. Something completely new I never felt before. The city now, it had become beautiful. Maybe God did intend something. Was he hinting on a thing? Sometimes I can see people walking the streets, whispering, how long ago did people walk along gardens instead of working and learning? To look up into the skies, to let their eyes invite the fluffy clouds, to think, how happy am I to breathe? When was the last time a man stopped to sniff a flower, to admire each petal, and take in you the different shades of red, mixed and blend with thin yellow glaze? To hold life in your hand. I now see men do that. After this time, they will go on with their lives, again buried head in money. My mom told me that in the store. Cashier did tell her, God bless you. Now the question, would that soul still say that before the occurrence, being afraid of death? Chill to the bottom of their hearts. They gain an advantage, something they have lost in their busy lives. Kindness. Kindness, such a simple, easy thing to accomplish. Can it be such a nuisance, gain and loss? When you take, you have to give. Men did feed the brain, yet they forgot to feed the heart. People have changed. They have evolved, only in that short month, only a month, compared to the infinite of evolutions. One negative situation, only one, and already such big changes, not in the man himself, but in his mind, and every perception of seeing and understanding life. It was as if logic was one directed, their lives was turned in another direction, a completely different hand of the river. The switch that would for so long had been turned off, now flicked upright, now sprung into action, trying to make up for long stretching absence, which sometimes made them stop with conscience. It is truly fascinating how quickly it does happen, when at times it takes centuries. Maybe it isn't a coincidence. Maybe it's only an inhale before an exhale, the start not yet the beginning. Maybe it is a problem which waits to be solved. This virus, the horrible problem that kills thousands, if not millions of people, brought out to us kindness. Everything in the world has two sides, just as Every man on one shoulder has an angel and on another a devil.